Welcome back to Redstone with Dave.
And Baker.
All right, we got this new, this nice little contraption now. Nice little powered rail system to deliver us to the
Oh
next
no.
exhibit. Oh, no, this is
It's a little bit further.
a little further. Uh-oh, I gotta run and catch up to you, Baker. Ah, that was not how that was
Ah.
supposed to go.
Look for the sign. Look for the sign.
That's
That's where it is.
that's okay. All right.
I mean,
We'll get that down the next time. All right.
I'm on my way.
Uh-oh, I see a challenge at the
So right
end.
over here. Here's a sign. This
I,
is a sign.
I already see a sign for a challenge, which means I'm going to be put to the test today. But first, we are starting with, what are we doing?
Bud switches.
Bud switches. Okay.
So bud switches stand for Brandon Ups and Donkey.
Okay.
Okay. No, just kidding. It stands for Block Update Detector.
I totally believe you.
It stands for Block Update Detector, so BUD, and it's called a switch. So basically, it detects whenever a block near it changes. So if you notice this piston, and you might have seen it a little bit. I showed it off a little bit in the other one, but if I place a block here, it triggers. Break the block, it triggers. Place the block, triggers. Break the block, triggers. All right?
All right.
And then, in a similar way, this is a trapped chest, which means it emits redstone signal when you open it. So if you notice when I open it,
It's got a little red tag there too, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
So, so you see how it sort of goes up. So right now it's actually powering the piston, but that's a trap chest.
Okay.
And if you notice, if I get a normal chest,
Oh, right.
it still does it, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So it gives an output when you open it and an output when you close it.
I see. Okay. Gotcha.
So trap chests emit redstone, so you'd think that they would be the ones that power it, but normal chests wouldn't. But in fact, normal chests do as well. And so this furnace, obviously, if you break it and you place it, that counts as a block update. And also, it has to be right next to the piston. So
Okay.
any of these places don't do anything, right?
Right.
So no matter what block it is, well, with the exception of redstone, but we'll get to that later. However, if one so chose to cook a little bit, oh no,
Ah, someone's calling.
ignore that. If I so happen to cook a little bit of food, it triggers because the furnace turning on counts as a block update. And you notice when it's done, and there's coal in there, so that's actually going to take a really long time. I should have used like a stick or something. I'll give a better demonstration with a stick.
Okay.
Because that way it'll
Nice and
cook
quick.
faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I cook something, we get a trigger once, and then when we run out of power, when the furnace turns off, it triggers again. So that furnace being on is actually a type of block change.
I see.
Because the furnace turns from furnace off, or like, to furnace burning. I believe it is actually called burning furnace in the game.
Okay, so it's not just it's not just whether or not a block is there, but it's the change in state of any block.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So
I really got to pay attention today because then I'm gonna get
yeah.
cursed.
So another thing is like a cake there, and then if I go into game mode 0, and I believe I'm hungry, yes I am, and I eat a bit of cake, it triggers. If I eat another bit of cake, it triggers again. And you can see over here how the cake is like slowly going away.
It is.
Because each of these cakes is like cake not eaten, cake a tiny bit eaten, cake slightly more eaten, cake half eaten, and those are all different block types within the game.
I see.
And so if I uh, eat the cake a little bit more, and now I'm full hunger. So, and when I break the cake, it triggers again. So that's that.
Okay.
And